How you doing, everyone? Welcome back. So, in this episode, we take a look at Bergoth the Malformed and we ask, is he decent at level 50? I'll be optimistic, the kit sounds workable, so let's try in Faction Wars, where we just cleared stage 14, the boss in 4 minutes 7 seconds, which was quite good. If we did die at the boss at the very end, which is a shame, but through the waves, he was with us all the way. So we're going to crack on to stage 15. As you can see, I have nobody else, so these are my champions. And as far as this particular faction goes, I'm not even sure if Werlim is equipped with any gear. But let's test Bergoth. I'll keep it on auto. We'll see how long he is. So he did his A2, which he should do. We've got a freeze on us with Shidamane. Shidamane is incredibly good. 2-turn heal. Got a dangerous player if she's really fast, as well as booked. But sadly, no provokes. And let's see if he's worth putting in your Faction Wars team. If you have nobody else, he will help alongside Miscreated Monster for mitigation of damage. And we're not doing speed runs, we're not expecting to go through this in like 1 minute time, whatever. This sadly will take us as long as it does. Because Bergoth, no books, no masteries. He is not ascended because I'm doing an Arbiter mission, which I want to get done first, so I'm keeping potions for that. He just has gear, pretty fast, good stats, good accuracy. Let's test him out. The second build will be 100% crit rate, so on the A1 we always get a crit hit, so we're always having a continuous heal buff on us at all times. I would say we look pretty good so far. So we're going to crack on. I have a feeling she would do that. We'll target her. I should have realised. That's my fault. Hopefully Miscreated Monster, when he does a stun, will take all of them out again. That is my mistake. So provoke and apothecary. So not many provokes. His accuracy is about 160, so it is a bit low, which I may have to change. May have to at least get it closer to 200, which I think is extremely possible. So we may have to do that, because we kind of need him to be doing those provokes. We're getting destroyed by the starter champions and Arbiter. You obviously will revive. Okay, so he will sadly leave us pretty soon. Maybe not. And that's what you call RNG, baby. So we got the win. Very close. Not sure what he did. We're missing one key. First off, I believe, because he might be good in the keeps as well, we'll take him, get some potions, just to see kind of how he hangs. But we need to check his accuracy. If we can slightly increase it, it'd be good. If we can greatly increase it, it'd be better. So Frost, I need him to get hit a bit more so I can see if that was worth it. Because it kind of, if he's provoking people, why not try him in a Frost set? Why not try him in a Frost set? You have to have fun. Yes, or can I glyph anything? 155. We can put on a glyph. The boots, what do we have for the shield? Put onto the frost set. So he needs to have mastery, so we're going to take him through Minotaur 15 as well. Definitely. We have no armors, no chest plates to use, which is slightly a shame. Right, no chest plates, that's fine. We have a weapon. We need a very good accuracy roll, which we don't get. 21, we could glyph it, but it's not the point. 37, we're keeping this one. 23. HP gloves, so we could be negligent and lose HP. And let's keep a hold of that stats just now. Test him out. We'll have to see how he does. Everybody's wondering how he does. So let's see exactly how he does. Put in Rotos, we can remove the poisoner, and we will, with no other healer apart from Bergoth, see if we can kick some butt. Yes, second wave, 12 seconds, not bad. We'll probably see more of Bergoth at the boss. Maybe not the best team to keep him in. We maybe need an apothecary in here. Less damage and more CC. So test the provoke a little bit better. But let's see how he fares. Let's see how he does. We are getting heals, which is quite good. It's a great bonus. Doesn't require any sets, anything like that, so it's good. So now this is the test. We're minute 23, confirm, yep. We're going to edit the team, and we are going to remove this person, put in apothecary, this decreased defense, that's the nuke, and we'll throw in Nethril. So we have a team that heals, they've got decreased, so basically a lot less nukies and a lot more CC. We're going to see how he gets on in this type of team. Right, pretty good, 17, not too slow. Let's see how this gets on. We've got provokes in this team. We've now got stun from Nethril as well. And decreased turn meter is 75%. I think, to be fair, I need to take him out of the frost set. I think just for the stats, it would be a much better idea to have the stats over the set, especially if it's frost. Your first kill, I'm so proud of you, man. I'm so proud of you. We need him to get hit. If I doubt this frost will obviously work on the boss. So I may do an arena video with this guy. With a Minotaur, we could test it there. Just chomping away. Not even a really slow time. I'm just not sure that he has done anything to the team that they couldn't already do. That could be my fault for gearing or in general. There is minor damage, but the team would have succeeded without him anyway, so but it takes a few slams, so why don't we put that was a Minotaur 15, and we need, so we've got Sargala, remove you, remove that person, and we'll go the same style. So we need this person, get rid of you. The Bergoth will keep Rotos. We have one nuker. Now we get Hex in this keep, so it'll be interesting when fighting the boss how much that Hex actually will affect us. And also we'll keep an eye out for the heals, probably the only bonus at the moment that we're seeing. You have to give him high crit rate for his AO1 and then just throw on some crit damage, try and get a bigger whack out of his AoE move. So 30 seconds in and we're just working our way through. I see no problem, we'll get to the boss and then Bergoth. Do your thing, man. Okay, just under a minute to get into the boss, that's pretty decent. So we have Apothecary. Not really here for the heal, but for the turn meter, so let's see if he can actually place provokes. No, probably not. I like the champion, but in this team he's not doing too much. If you have him, then yes, use him. But yeah, again, it could be the build I've got him in. Could be a matter of factors. Still kind of truly believe he's a good champion. Could all be team composition on my part. But this is more just to show you kind of how he gets on as a 50 rather than a spit roast. So. But he's staying alive at a 50, and with Nethro Rotos is like the main damage here. Apart from that, we're all support, not much attack, so he survives in there. I thought he would. 20 skills is pretty good. Keeps will be the same. I'd prefer to re-gear him for other dungeons. I would like to take him into oh, it won't be clan boss. I don't think. I was going to go we will do all the keeps. I'm going to re-gear him and I'm going to crack on with a video maybe lifesteal, and we'll throw him into dragon and stuff. Okay, when's the exit? Haven't even put him in. Let me get the man of the hour first. Let's throw him in. We don't need you. So he has strong affinity in this dungeon. So maybe this is actually one of the places he is much better in. Everybody, apart from first two chubbies that go, the other three are a little bit slower, so they won't be too much faster than him. Could this be his best dungeon? If we gave him crit rate, we'd have continuous buffs, but that comes just with better gear. You get better gear, then we're able to definitely improve his HP and other stats at the same time. But in keeps, he's good. In gold 4 as a 50, he would definitely die. He wouldn't be much help. I could see him as a built up 60, potentially being pretty good. Definitely. But not as a 50. And the keeps, he's looking not that bad. He's staying alive to his defense. We're getting heals. We just haven't sadly seen a lot of provokes, etc. So that could be, again, to me, not making them fast enough. But this is just the first trial run. I do have to re-gear him. Potentially all speed gear, if I can, and just make him really fast. Fast with accuracy to potentially try and keep the provoke up as much as I can. And kind of make him, rather than high HP, lower that down a little bit, focus on speed instead. To his merit, he's staying alive. If I had more faction keys, I do believe would have progressed further. But I think, in all fairness to Bergoth, he isn't really that bad. You just have to find somewhere to take him. You can't add him to teams, definitely, so let's quickly, what we will do is we'll throw Faction Mars, and we'll say it's his best place by far. Campaign, if you level him up in campaign, fine, otherwise I wouldn't see you using him. Arena defense, make him really fast, provokes could make him very good. Arena offense, same, could be good if we get the provokes so fast. Dragon's Lair, we'll say Dragon's Lair, useless against the dragon. Against the waves could be good, so make it a 3. Minotaur, probably be a 3 as well. Spider's Den, I don't see. I mean, you could potentially, I'll say 2. You could tank him, give him some resistance with a negative affinity tank, potentially, but I'm unsure. Maybe should have did better for clan boss, but I'm not really convinced. Ice Golem's Peak, we'll say he's good because he heals, and when we fight the Ice Golem, we potentially need the extra HP. We get attacked, force keep. Yeah, he's okay. Void keep. I see all keeps would probably be okay. If you built him right, then I don't see an issue. So we could say, just for the keeps, this one is provoke. on that keep, maybe a 3 Fire Knight. It just isn't built for it. Spirit keep, it'd probably be pretty good. It's just affinity. We will hand in the rating. So guys, on the first build, I really wanted to see if Bergoth was kind of cool, and he is. His moves on paper are decent. He's got a great passive. If you build him right, he could pretty much do what you want him to do, but you would probably need really good gear for it. But as a 50, when he stayed alive, he didn't get as many provokes up as I thought in this first test. But he did stay alive, he was still attacking. He pretty much came through the end dungeons, which I thought he would. I want to re-gear him a bit before, and also I think he should be 6-star at least before taking on Dragon 20, Escalon 20. We could easily do like a lower stage video if you chose to, like 10 to 17, and showing you if he has use in it, which could be interesting. But I think overall he looks good, but I think I'm still undecided. But this was a lot of fun. Cost me a couple of million silver, but expect a little bit more. We're going to stick with Bergoth. We're going to mess him around a little bit, and we're going to see how useful he can be. I hope this video was not necessarily too boring, but I hope you enjoyed it. You got to see the champion. I hope it's maybe give you an idea on how to do it better. As a 50 with no books, no masteries, he stays alive. If I give him greater accuracy, he would have had more provokes out, so that could be on me. So he stayed alive. I think we'll just go middle of the road. And until next time guys, thank you.